Welcome back to episode 33 of Be a Pro Action with Theo Tugersson here on Dynasty Central Sports. Smash like down below, hit subscribe, throw us a comment. Love to hear from you, and thank you for supporting the channel. But now we have the 28-18-9 Los Angeles Kings still on the East Coast trip, and we are going to be playing against the Washington Capitals. And they are going to be hosting us. They're 24-7. They do not have Alexander Ovechkin. So they are going to be having less of an offensive threat on their team. And they are in their reverse retro uniforms based off the old Golden Eagle uniform. I love that uniform. It was a nice design. Anton Khudobin, Dobie, as he's nicknamed, 22-17-1 record in between the pipes for the Caps, and 26-15-5, that's Big Daddy John Quick between the pipes. We got Kopitar at the draw. Let's see how we do in this one. Let's go Kings.
Let's go.
Let's do that hockey.
Kopitar wins that back to Tugersson, over to Doughty, back up to Kopi, over to Gusev. Gusev's got a nice one, and he'll lose it to John Carlson. Up to TJ Oshie. And he'll get that stolen from Theo Tugersson, back on the way. And Gusev gets tripped at the center line. And now we have a delayed penalty. The Kings go offsides. And there is the first penalty of the game at the 18:46 mark. Goes to Evgeny Kuznetsov at the 1:14 mark. We're at the next shift. All right, the puck drop, and Tugs has it at the blue line, takes a slap shot, blocked by the Capitals in the front. John Carlson with the shot block. Now Brendan Smith passes that over to TJ Oshie. Oshie passes that over to Kuznetsov, and Kuznetsov shrugs off the Tugs defensive play. Carlson has it, loses it behind the net. Oshie has the puck and shoots that, saved by John Quick. Almost squeaked right through the wickets, but Quickie shuts the legs closed, and that is a face-off to the right. Jeff Carter at the draw, and he will lose that. Orlov over to Carlson, and that's a shot and save, glove save by Quick. He'll throw that out in the cap. Nicholas Backstrom is going to get train wrecked in the corner by Theo Tugersson. Puck is on Dustin Brown's stick, passes and loses that to Strome. Tom Wilson is going to get decimated by Theo Tugersson, and that is a big hit on a big player on Tom Wilson. John Carlson's got the puck now, and he'll skate that out. Tom Wilson's got it again, and another push from Theo Tugersson. That's a breakaway for the Capitals, and that's a cover up and save by John Quick. And another big hit from Theo Tugersson on number 16 of the Capitals. We got some rough stuff down there after the draw, and it looks like we're going to get a little bit of some fisting cuffs in this one. No fights or anything, but Ryan Strome will go off for roughing, as well as Nikita Gusev at the 6:59 mark. 1 minute, one first period. This is the third shift for Theo Tugersson at the 10:05 mark of the first. Hutton's got it in the corner now in his own zone. He'll pass that over to Zadorov, over to Kuznetsov. Kuznetsov's going to get hit by Theo Tugersson, the third big hit from Tugs in this one. Tugs got the puck and loses it to Oshie. Oshie's got the puck now in his own zone, passes that up to Hutton. I think that's Ben Hutton. He'll lose that from a poke check of doom from Theo Tugersson. Passes that up to Kempe, over to Armia. Armia's got the puck in the Capitals zone now. That's over to Kempe, over to Tugs, slap shot, wrist shot, whatever you want to call it. And that's Garnett Hathaway, actually, sorry. He's got the puck behind the net. He'll skate that out of his zone. Kempe's got some pressure, and now Armia has it, dumps that back into the Kings zone. Tugs is going to go for a line change, and we're going to jump out at the 16-second mark of the first period. We're on the PP, minute 6 left in the power play, where that's going to go over to the second period. One goal on the board, though. Tugs has the puck over to Doughty, over to that is a shot from Tugersson, and that's a save. Lars Eller's got the puck. He'll lose that from Doughty, and Doughty's got it. Oh, now Tugs has it. He'll skate that in, and that's the end of the first period. 1-0 on the board. The Kings got that single goal, the lone goal on the board. Let's head to the second period and see how this game develops in this one. Kings have a early lead, but the Capitals have been putting on a lot of pressure in this one. Let's go to the second period now. Capitals and Kings in this big game in Washington, D.C. Kopitar at the draw. We're still on the PP to start the second period. He'll win that draw because Gusev comes in and swings and takes the puck. Kopitar with a shot and saved by Doby. Doby's going to cover that up. Anton Khudobin, originally drafted by the Minnesota Wild. He's a journeyman goaltender, but has made quite a career for him, and now had a big run in the playoff for the Dallas Stars last year. Now he's on the Capitals, so let's see how he does this year. That's a loss by the Kings centerman, Anze Kopitar, but that's cleared. Tugs has it now over to Fenisenkov into the Capitals zone. He'll skate and pass that, and intercepted by Lars Eller. John Carlson will clear that, but Tugs cuts that off in the neutral. Doughty's got it, now passes over to Anze Kopitar. Kopitar back to Tugs, slapper, and that's glove saved by Anton Khudobin. Gusev playing a little footsie with the puck there, takes a little slapper at the end, and now Kopitar has the draw to the right of Doby, wins that to Gusev, back to Tugs. Tugs will take a shot blocked by Kopi. Kopi will throw that back to Tugs, but he has no ability to get over there fast enough. Doughty over to Kopi now. Kopi back up to Doughty, over to Gusev, and that's intercepted by the Capitals. We have even strength hockey going on now. Doughty's got the puck. He'll skate that into the Capital zone. Back to Tugs. Tugs will take a shot. Saved by Khudobin. Fenisenkov with a rebound. A big hit on John Carlson in the corner. The Capitals are definitely feeling the physicality in this one, and Tugs is loving it. Covered up by John Quick, and now we have 2-0 lead by Adrian Kempe, sniping it past Doby, and now the faceoff is in the Kings zone. 12:57 mark of the second. 2-0 Kings are up, and we will lose that draw because the Capitals get it. Richard Panik had it, and nice shot on goal, saved by Quick. Puck is in the corner, poke checked away by Tugs. That's another big hit, and that's a penalty for Theo Tugersson. A big tug in the corner, but the ref called that elbowing. Let's see how that, looks a little elbowing, but he split that motherfucker open like a chicken. 7:50 mark, and it's an elbowing penalty. No go for the Capitals on that PP. We're jumping out of the 6:24 mark in the second, and that's covered up by Doby. Now we're out on the ice at the 6:06 mark. Leader in tugs in this season, 284. We're going for the NHL record held by Matt Martin. Hopefully we can succumb that one and definitely take the lead by the end of the season. Face-off win by Jeff Carter. Shot and saved by Doby on a Dustin Brown shot at the hashies. Take a look at Ryan Strome on the bench. I don't know why he's an ugly motherfucker. We got Jeff Carter at the draw. Let's see if he wins this. He does not. Ian Cole's got it back there, and now that's Carl Hagelin, the University of Michigan draft pick.
Man, what the fuck?
Capitals goal. That will erase the shutout for John Quick, and it's 2-1. Garnett Hathaway. What a fucking hoity-toity white-collar name that's got to be. I bet he has a yacht and a country club membership, because it sounds like it. Garnett Hathaway. What a douchebag. All right. 2-1 though. Caps are still down. The Kings have the face-off at the center ice, and let's see how we do. We will lose that back to Ian Cole, and that's a dump in. Theo Tugersson goes back to retrieve it. He's got the puck by the net. Gets tugged in the corner, and that is... Oh, who hit him? I think that's Garnett Hathaway. Oh, absolutely brutal, but we got some fight action. Dustin Brown's going to come in and fight for Tugs' honor. Usually Tugs is doing this, but Dustin Brown coming in and taking Tilly time with Garnett Hathaway. Let's see how we do in this one. Hopefully Dustin Brown can come away with the dub, and he does. Punches out Garnett Hathaway with a big fist to the face, and Tilly time goes to Dustin Brown and the Kings. Still 2-1. Garnett Hathaway absolute demolishing Theo Tugersson. I am not used to being on that side of a big hit. Dustin Brown comes in, and then we got a little bit of fisting cuffs for Theo Tugersson's honor. Garnett Hathaway 1 assist away from a Gordie Howe hat trick. All right, face off to the right of Jay Quick. It's still 2-1 at the 4:43 mark. That's Nick Jensen pass, and Richard Panik is going to put in the rebound on the goal line. Zero angle, but the Slovakian sniper is going to put that in for his 14th goal of the season and tie it up at 2 apiece. Look at that rebound. Richard Panik just snipes it right on the doorstep, and that's now tied up at deuce apiece. John Quick on his asshole definitely could not slide over and grab that one before going in the net. All right, face off at center ice, 4:33 mark of the second. Panik from Jensen and Eller on that goal. Carl Hagelin's got the puck now in the Kings zone. That's Richard Panik with another shot on goal. Tugs could not control that, and now Panik has another shot, and that's a save from Big Daddy Quick. Nick Jensen over to Panik, stolen by the Kings, and now that's going into the Capital Zone. Tugs is going to get knocked off the puck again. What is going on? Maybe he lost his power after that big hit from Garnett Hathaway. Jeff Carter's got the puck now, and coach is calling for Tugs to get a line change. And that's going to be the end of the second for Tugs and for the Kings. Ian Cole with that big hit on Tugs. That was definitely not what we're used to. And man, Garnett Hathaway has really fucked up Tugs' game since demolishing him next to the net. Richard Panik scores the equalizer. It's 2-2 after 2. Let's go to the third period, and hopefully we can come away and go back to the West Coast with a dub in hand. Dustin Brown in the box for defending my honor. Garnett Hathaway with some bruised eyes. I like to see that. Kopi at the draw. Let's start the third period. Jakub Vrana gets decimated from Theo Tugersson, and now that's up to Afanasenkov. Afanasenkov skates that in, loses it, and now the Kuznetsov's got it. He's got the puck now, and that's Gusev in the corner. Back to Tugs at the blue line, blocked and shot by block shot by Jakub Vrana. Vrana passes that over. Kuznetsov got a shot.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Quick. A big hit on Jakub Vrana by Theo Tugersson in front of the net. Tugs is definitely throwing the body around after trying to reinvigorate that physical game. Let's take a look at that hit from Theo Tugersson on Jakub Vrana. Oh, what a massive demolishing of Jakub Vrana on this one. Holy shit, the extension, and Vrana looks like he was in a car accident. Coach is calling over Tugs. What's he got to say? Seamless defense. They've got a couple quick goals. We got to show the team that we never quit, though. This is the first time coach has asked me for seamless defense. So, you know what? I'm actually pretty shocked. This is a new one for Tugs and coach to give him a new challenge. Let's see if we got some seamless defense. 2-2 in the third. Let's see if we can come away with the big win. John Carlson's got the puck over to Oshie, over to Kuzi. Kuzi takes a shot, saved by Quick. That's back to Orlov, blocked and taken away. Afanasenkov in his own zone. Dipsy Doodle passes over to Tugs. That's up to Goose. Goose has it. Back to Tugs. He'll lose it, but Goose has it. Now Vrana still shaken from that big hit. Oshie has it. Over to Nicholas Backstrom, the Swedish center. He'll take a shot, and Tugs has it now. Passes that up to Kopi, the Slovenian center. Doughty back to Tugs. Tugs has it in his own zone. He'll pass that over, and that's intercepted by Doughty. Doughty has it, and we're going to go for a line change. 10:08 mark of the third. Still 2-2 and tied in this big game. Let's see if we can do better in this shift. That is Hutton. Hutton has it in his own zone. He'll lose that to a King, and Josh Anderson with a big shot takes a hit, and that's covered up by Doby. Kopi at the center drop. Let's see if he can win this. Capitals have the face-off margin by 3. There's a big shot, and Kopitar with the rebound goal. 3-2. Kings are up in the third. Kopitar picks up the trash as Doby could not control the rebound, and Kopi is going to get his 28th goal of the season, just moving up the leaderboard in total points and goals this season. The Slovenian is back after a down season last year. Kopitar comes through with a big one in this. We have the lead 3-2 going in, and we only have 9:11 left in the third. Kopitar wins that back to Tugs. Tugs has it over to Doughty. Back over to Fenisenkov. The Russian rookie will take that puck into the zone over to Gusev. Shot and save. Sprong over to Brendan Smith. Daniel Sprong, a rare Dutch NHL draft pick. Big hit on Tugs in the corner, and we got some physical play. Gusev over to Fenisenkov. He'll skate that, and Orlov will steal it. Voronov has it now, and Verana still has it. Intercepted pass and by Fenisenkov, and that's Kopitar now with the puck, and he'll dump that into the Capitals zone behind the net. John Carlson has it. Passes over to Richard Panik, or Panik. Panik at the disco, as he's known. Passed over and blocked and passed away by Tugs. Now Kopitar has it, and he'll take that pass over to Dustin Brown into the Kings Capitals zone, and Orlov has it now after a big Doby shot save. That's the Capitals, and Verana has it. Verana over to Kuzi. Big shot and save by John Quick. Kuzi still has the puck. He's got big coke head. He'll take a pass over to Oshie, and Verano with the shot. Hand pass from Jeff Carter, and now Doughty's got it. We're going to go for a line change, and that's most likely, nope, that's not the end of Tugs in this game. So far, it's the PP action now in the second period, 2:15 mark of the third. Still 3-2 by the Kings are up. Afanasenkov loses that, and that's a shot and save by Jay Quick. Jay Quick's going to go for the save and cover up. 2:01 mark, 1 second away from the NFL 2-minute warning, but that's not happening here in hockey. Kopi loses that draw. Zadorov over to Hagelin, over to Carlson, and that's Zadorov over to Carlson again. Hagelin's going to go off the ice after losing his bucket. That's a yard sale over there. Kopi's now got it. Afanasenkov gets decimated, and Lars Edler has the puck in the slot. Shot and save by Jay Quick. Wow, that was a big hit on Carl Hagelin. Lost his bucket and went to the bench. Let's see if he ever comes back in this one. Kopi at the draw. Still on the power play. Minute 15 left. And that's going to take us almost to the end of this game. Now Kopi's got it over to Gusev, over to Tugs, and he'll skate that into the zone. Tries to split the D, but Ian Cole steals it. Afanasenkov putting on some pressure, and now the puck's in the corner. Ian Cole's got it, getting some tie up by Gusev, and now he still gets the puck back. Hagelin with a new bucket passes that over to Orlov. Orlov on a 2-on-1. He's got the puck, shoots, and saved by Quick. Doughty intercepts that, but is still controlled by the Capitals. Big hit on Carl Hagelin. Doesn't lose the bucket this time, but still lost the puck. Now Afanasenkov has it. Skates in and shot and saved by Kodobin. That is Carl Hagelin, the Swedish winger, has the puck. He'll lose that to Tugs. Doughty has it over to Tugs. Now Tugs with the empty net. Shoots that. No, Doby is back in net. Orlov's got the puck. He'll skate that out of his own zone, and it looks like Doby is going to get the call from the coach. It's 21 seconds left. Theo Tugersson has the puck. Let's just take some time off the clock. He'll lose that, and he still has it. Takes a shot, saved by Doby. Orlov's got the puck now. He'll skate that out of his own zone over to Tom Wilson. Tom Wilson going for the big hit. We miss it. Backstrom over to Tom Wilson. Scores at 3 seconds and 5 milliseconds. The Capitals tie it 3-3. And Tom Wilson on the back door after Theo Tugersson misses a big tug on the douchebag Tom Wilson. He'll go to Jared right in the crease. That is going to hurt real bad. Oh, I hate to see it, but Tom Wilson...
Oh, yeah. He went to Jared. He totally went to Jared.
...is not happy about that. Why is that guy laying on the ice? I don't get it. And it's the end of the third period, and it's tied. We're going to OT action. Enjoy this big game between the Capitals and Kings. That's a bad omen that Tom Wilson scores within 5 seconds of the end of the third. Theo Tugersson should have been there on that side, but now we have OT action. Gusev, Kopitar, and Theo Tugersson at OT, and that's one back to Karlsson over to Oshie. Oshie has it and stolen by Theo Tugersson. We got a one-on-one. Kopitar has it now. He'll retreat back. He'll lose that to Kuzi. Kuzi's going to get the puck along the boards and poke checked away by Tugs. Kopitar over to Tugs now, and we got 2-on-2 action. That's at the blue line. Tugs loses it to Kuznetsov. That's a 2-on-1. Kuzi has it. Back to Oshie. He'll shoot and save by Quick. Kopi's now got it, and that's a 2-on-1. Tugs is at the blue line. Takes some time. Takes a shot and save by the post. We're going to go for a line change, and I'm going to cut to the next shift in OT. Kopitar, we're on the power play, so it's 4-on-3. 47 seconds left in OT. Still 3-3, obviously. Tugs has the puck, passes that over to Gusev. Gusev's going to take a shot, goes wide. Doughty over to Tugs at the blue line. Tugs skates that in, blocks shot, and that was a poor shot selection for Theo Tugersson. Goes all the way back to the Kings zone. Doughty over to Tugs along the board. We're going to pass that over to Goose. Goose is going to take a shot saved by Doby. Smith has it and dumps that out of the zone back into the Kings zone behind the net. Doughty's got it now, and that's over to Gusev. He'll lose that, and he'll pass that over to Tugs, and we're going to go offsides. 11.5 seconds left in the OT period. If we don't score in this, we're going to go to shootout action, and we know Tugs is not going to be called upon for that one. Kopitar at the draw. He'll lose that. Ian Cole dumps it off the glass and back behind John Quick. Over to Doughty, up to Tugs, and the puck is now going into the Capital zone. We got a 2-on-1, 3-on-1, and Kopitar shoots that, and that is a quick end of OT action. Doby covers that up in a highlight, and now we're going to go to shootout action here on Dynasty Central Sports. Kopitar has to be the first shooter for the Kings, going against Anton Khudobin, the Russian goaltender against the Slovenian center. Let's see how he does. Kopitar puts that through the wickets, and Doby can't close the legs fast enough. Like a streetwalker, he keeps the legs open, and Kopi slides that right through.
Oh, yeah.
1 goal in shootout for the Kings. Kuznetsov is up for the Capitals. He'll take the first shot, skates in, goes back in, and does not score. Big save by John Quick. All right, we got Drew Doughty, the Guelph Storm junior prospect, skates in, takes a snipe, and that's right over Doby's blocker side. Too quick for Doby, and that's 2 goals for the Kings in shootout action. Take a look at Doughty's snipe show in between the hashies. Right past Doby, and he is pumped. We got John Karlsson. He's going to jump out for the second shooter of the Capitals. He's got to score here, or else the shootout is already over. You suck! By John Quick, and that is a big Kings win in this one. We gave up that back-breaking goal right at the 3-second mark of the third. Jay Quick stands up tall in OT and shootout action. Kopitar and Doughty come down and snipe on Dobie, and now the Kings come away with a big dub in this big game against the Capitals to continue this Eastern Conference trip. Coach is looking excited. Is he happy? Yes, he is happy. Plus 50, plus 26, and plus 100. He's happy about the seamless defense. We won this one. Let's see what Cybulski has to say now.
You know what, Matt? I appreciate that, and I thanks very much for the call. I would agree. I just want to see a little more from the rookie as well. I think that there's times you kind of say, hey, okay, you know what? Here we go, and then it just kind of fizzles out that next game. And case in point tonight, they pick up the win, but did he factor in on much? No, not really. And that's where you kind of say, all right, you got to find that next gear. You got to find that consistency here, especially playing with one of the best teams in the National Hockey League. At least in my opinion anyway, and I think the numbers kind of back that up. All right, thanks very much for the call. Let's get into it. Natasha is online. Obviously, a lot of people curious with the rookie watch going on as to who will be the NHL's top rookie this year, and two of these go head-to-head tonight. Now, my little birds, my little spies within the room told me that prior to this one, the coaching staff has actually challenged their young Dynamite rookie to see if he can outperform the other front runner in this Calder race. I like the challenge, so don't sing it. Bring it on. I'm looking forward to see how this all plays out coming up later on tonight. Great defensive effort, not to mention an even better job in goal. A very special guest drops by on the show, and we'll do that next.
I'll accept that wasn't my best game, but I didn't think I was that bad, and I think my D grade in defense was absolute bullshit. But, it's all right. Next game, we're going to go up against Oli Ugo-Levy, and we're going to decimate that Finnish bitch. All right. Thank you for watching this episode. Join us back for episode 34 next time on Dynasty Central Sports. Smash like down below, hit subscribe, and thank you for joining us in this episode. Thank you for supporting Dynasty Central Sports. We'll see you for the next one. Later.